buntag, tanan. May buntag, bro ko yung dalunggan pa. Good morning! Okay, good morning. Medyo formal sa talaga. To the distinguished members of the Board of Trustees, with us today is Mr. Maxi Ichanito, who I just recently found out na long-distance relative. Ako, hello. To our esteemed principal, Mrs. Lourdes Bernadette. Miss Lourdes Bernadette. Our dedicated finance officer, Ms. Romila Caramonte. The senior high school VP for academics, the one and only Mr. Romeo Balasta. My beloved Linaks, Miss Minihaha Iter, VP for junior high school academics, and Mrs. Jenna Cercado, VP for student activities. To our devoted teachers, proud and supportive parents, and most importantly, to our team graduating students. It is with great honor and joy that I greet you this beautiful morning. Let me begin by congratulating you, grade 6 and grade 12 graduates, for reaching this important milestone in your lives. Today, we celebrate your success. So, I asked Ma'am Lulu if okay ba mag-Bisglish, Bisaya English, aron tipon kayo ta serious business. So, ito na po. May buntag! Buntag! Wabot ra ba sa likod na kong tingog? Dili ra kayo mag-eko-eko? Mag-eko-eko ba may? Kay, mubigin akong ingon kay Ma'am Lulu before ko na isabot na mag-speaker. Ma'am Lulu, init pa, Jim. Dahil Ma'am Lulu, ganang wapo pa ang sound system. Kaya di ko banahag, kasi yung mga tinikanan, mapagutpot magkahuman bagay. Sometimes, okay, human yun. So, ano lang, chill na rin ka na itong. So, I am so honored, so thankful to be chosen to be the speaker for your special day. Mag-graduate na po na kong cousin, si Joshua, si GBX, wherever you may be. It is also not only your special day, but mine as well. Birthday na ako today.
Yeah, happy birthday!
So, ingana na mo kapalangga ang Viola. Ingana po mo kapalangga. Pag-message pa lang ni Ma'am Lulu sa kwan, subot na ito din. So, atos-atosan na lang inyo. Birthday man ako karon sabihin mo. So, basin matingala mo manong i-invite ko na speaker ninyo karon. So, mag-ila-ila. I am Rich Gerald, Krister, Abrena, Pahilan, RPH, MD, DPCP. So, storya ko tangan yung sa mga pagkuha ng mga sumpay sa kumanan. So, you can call me Ritz, or Ritze, sa akong mama, or most handsome grandson, sa akong lola, or Mr. Pahilan, kay Sir Balasta, or Pahilan, kay Ma'am Iner. Nga naging mo tawag sa Ma'am Iner sa usap sa I am the son of Honorable Roleto June Gamayon Pahilan Jr. Maaasahan, madugulan, masaligan, Councilor Pahilan para sa ito. Wala ko namang paniya. Numero 14 sa balon. I am also the son of Cecil Aileen Abrena Pahilan, RPH, also a pharmacist. I was the third generation pharmacist before I became a doctor.
Carlos Incorporated.
So it started with my maternal grandmother, Lola Mama, who is also a pharmacist, then to my mother, then me. Both my grandfathers, Lolo Papa and Lolo Daddy, and my paternal grandmother, Lola Mami, are all doctors. I even have a tito and a tita that are doctors. Even my paternal grandfather's brother and his wife and their children are all doctors. So it is so obvious from a young age that all I wanted to be was a pilot. My father was actually a pilot before he became a farmer and later went into politics. We always joke na kapitan gihapon si Papa sa barangay, dili sa Cebu Pacific. So during nursery and kindergarten, whenever we had that activity where we had to dress up as our future profession, I always came as a pilot. But there was just something about making people smile that I could not get enough of. That feeling, combined with constantly being exposed to my lolo's living, started to shape something in me. Ambog lang po na ako sa una, pero humutan ko, betadine. Kung medyo weird yung bata sa una po. Still, it was during those moments that my passion slowly began to grow. Watching my family care for patient after patient lit a spark in me. One that would eventually burn bright and guide me to where I am today. So how does all this connect to you graduating? Wala lang. Mo abot na ba? I'm just setting the stage. So 20 years ago, in 2005, I graduated from Don Carlos Central Elementary School before I went to Loyola High School. Loyola School of Don Carlos Incorporated, which was Loyola High School back then. So pareha ilang mga grade 6. 20 years ago, mo pag-graduate pa na ako sa elementary. Wala pa mo natawag. Average student rajud ko. Chill-chill ra, banda-banda, imo-imo, usok to imo-imo buhok sa una, dula o dota, crush. Way pakisanay. Sige ba dyan ko galit? Both sa elementary and sa high school. Ang balay ka ng St. Martin Drugstore diya sa Borocono. 5-minute walk na patungo sa eskwelahan. Grabe ka prime location kay mas central man o Loyola, doon ba dyan? Dako yun kaayo ang akong contribution sa kahilo sa Loyola. Tungod sa akong pagalit. So I'll give you a little glimpse of what we had to go through every time a late meet. Pag late ka di maka-attend sa flag ceremony. Hindi po kumiyana ni Sir Dadboy or Daddy Boboy sabi. After the flag ceremony, kami tanan ipa-report tayo sa Prefect of Discipline para i-receive among hapon. So Ma'am Cercado was our Prefect of Discipline back then. Every time a late may, ulay-lahi ang punishment. Night times ipasilhig ni, punit og basura, sagpon, ilagay sa incinerator, tulo sa likod, magtrapo sa mga jealousy sa office, among other things. Mas hindi na akong ma-remember ang uban kay repressed memories na siya. So one time, sa Rosary Month, kaming mga late ra ang ipa-rosary. Kami lang ipatuyok-tuyok sa basketball court. Uli-uli o recite sa 5 Christmas. Bubuya din sa una rin. Sapa po kayo kung naay misa or naay activity na i-hold sa church. Pag third year na mo, halos every activity ika sa simbahan, ipadiretso o conference room ni Mang Ider. Permi na po kuyog sa punishment kay si Sir Reniel Salak. Ako din nag-aapas ko ba? Kapat ba rin Sir Reniel Salak? One of our favorites sa una was Sir Romeo Balasta. Did na mo palintan ang iyang unblemished patriotism. Man has no instinct to love his country. Diyan ako palintan Sir Balasta kay maayo na iyang diction. Wala yung lecture, wala na siya yung mineral water sa gilid. Sukit yun sa una ni Ma'am Cercado and during our high school days. Sa sobra namo kahadlong nila and sa sobra namo ka palangga. Amo silang gipuha as ninang sa amo ang confirmation. Pero sa walay binuang dako yun kaayo o tabang ang ilang pagdisiplina. Tungod sa ilang influence and teachings, dili nami kakalip most of the time. Ginagmay na lang compare before. Niabot sa point before na ipatawag ko sa principal's office. Our principal back then was Mrs. Elia C. Taplasan. Tura kayo balay! Sige ka pagalit! Ma'am Ella said, calm. Amot na ambon na ako. But when I was asked what I had to say for myself, anak ko, Ma'am, it's better late than never. Minaw ma'am, minaw. So, imbis masuko, si Ma'am Taplasan, natatawan na. So, better late than never. A very underrated statement. So, there are different kinds of learners I've come across. And maybe makita ninyo yourselves in one of them. There are walkers, runners, and jumpers. So for walkers, these are the students who take their time. They move at their own pace, slow, steady, and determined. They build strong foundations. They ask questions, reflect deeply, and they never stop moving forward. So kaning mga walkers, mo silang mga estudyante nga mo achieve greatness, especially through hard work. Then, there are the runners. They learn fast, they move fast, and they are the ones who seem to always be on top of deadlines, always ready for the next challenge. They are efficient, driven, and focused. Kani mga runners, sila ang mga people born with greatness. Everything is dali na sa ilahan. And then we have the jumpers. These are the dreamers, the leapers. They skip steps and still somehow land on their feet. They're the big thinkers, the idea makers, always full of energy and vision. Kining mga jumpers, mali sila people who have greatness, trust upon them. Matingala na lang ka mo kalit pero sila excel. So whether you are a walker, a runner, or a jumper, or maybe a mix of all three, what matters most is that you never stop. You showed up, you grew, and today, you made it across the finish line. So for those of you who haven't quite figured out what to do yet, that's okay. None of us do. Okay ba? Okay ba? Okay ba? Easy birthday ba? Okay yan. I took Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy at the University of San Carlos in Cebu. I took it because I really did not know what to do or what course to take. So if you ever ask me why I took pharmacy, I will always answer, ambot mo may mama. Ang ako lang is any course, basta na-doktor na ko magauman. To my surprise, blessing niya ang kurso na BS Pharmacy. Kaya ako ang pinakagwapo sa among classroom. Tignan mga lalaki na. In an ocean full of girls, there is only a small island of boys. Sa 40 ka babae, less than 10 ra ang lalaki. Hindi pa yung patanan. So medyo wakit sila choice. Wapo dyan ko sa ilang panatang pinuhulog. Medyo bugoy ni ang akong college life. Sige siya po ko kali. Sorry ma'am. Akong mga friends, halos engineering tanan. Sige mig overnight sa una. Magdula o dota, 50 raman ang overnight, so sulit ka rin. Niabot sa point na nahangkong ko sa usa ka subject. Kay 7:30 kaayo magsugod ang klase. Unya, mag-quiz pa dyan every time mag-start ang class. Ang quiz. And tungod, sige kong kali, kada akot na ko, Humana na ang quiz. Daon kay kuha mga tayo. Yabot tayo tanan pagmahay kay walay mahay nga maguna. I really felt it was too late for me para magbago. But it's never too late. So graduates, don't be afraid of failure. Failure is the price of growth. Every challenge is a training session. Every setback is a chance to build strength. So pagkabot next school year, it was then I met my girlfriend, who eventually became my wife, the love of my life, who, by the way, celebrated her birthday yesterday. Sunod ni og birthday, April 11 siya, April 12 ko. Ang among wedding anniversary, April 10. O, di ba? 10, 11, 12. Di pa malintan, pwede pa dyan usahon o gasto talan. Sana po. It so happened na classmate niya itong subject na akong ginagawa. Dapat may bangko. Pagulgul ko ato na tayo. Pasnap-snap yung ay. Chuy-chuy ako pero uso ko na pagulgul ka lang. Pero kakalate siya po ito ato. Sorry ma'am. Halos kada abot na po sa room, timing mo'y pag-start sa quiz, wa pa dyan ko'y papel. Iya din tulungan kong tululan, one half my voice. Charot. Pang sa Google. Eventually, nagkakuyag ni, then na-influence ko niya mag-tinaro. So I pressed on, nahuman ako ang college, I got my degree, and took the pharmacist licensure examination and passed. Nasumpayan na dahil ng RPH ang akong registered pharmacist. After finishing pharmacy, nag-proceed tayo ng medicine. O diya kaning medicine, tinaktakay. Tanan mga bright sa ilang mga respective bukid, hinipok sa usa ka classroom. Bawal pag yun mag-uyab-uyab. Kung pwede, magbulang na lang para focus tanan sa pagtuon. Pero ang improve, nakaya na mahuman ang 4 years of med school together. From a class of 137, nahuman mi sa medicine nga 81 na lang. With prayers and heart. Praise the Lord. Murang nakaset mi yung inspiration nato sa younger batches kay after sa akong batch, kaya naman naguyab-uyab. Pero lang po tayo. So we eventually finished medicine, got our degree, and took the physician licensure examination and passed. By this time, doktor na po. Nasumpayan na tayo ng MD ang akong ngalan. Doctor of Medicine. Ayos. We practiced medicine as general practitioners for 2 years and got married before we went into specialization in Southern Philippines Medical Center, one of the busiest and most challenging hospitals in the Philippines. I trained as a resident in internal medicine and my wife in radiology. Before ko magpadayon sa akong speech, para sa mga kinikanan nila na gusto mag-doktor ilang anak, ayaw, ay mo kahadlok. Ang inyong bayaran na tuition, naturang 4 years sa medicine. After kung mag-PGI, naman ay 1 year na internship, ay dapat magpadala pa rin kong kwartada. Pero once ma-doktor na galing, bahala pa mag-specialize or mag-subspecialize, sweltado na na. So ayaw kong ka-discourage na mag-doktor inyong anak eh. Nana sila yung sweldo. Then, dili na na classroom ang setup. Ang kuha na ng mag-graduate na trabaho na yun na cases na yun ba? Patients na yun. So, para mukha din sa upuan ang inungan. So, mahanas yun ka ang training sa government hospital. Mga pasyente, nangigan pa sa far-flung areas o klase-klaseng mga kaso. I love my patients. Ambot lang i-flag ako nila. Eh, sabaan na kayo ko sa mga grounds. May ko, hello ma, good morning, how are you? Fine, thank you. Eh, lang kayo usahay grabe kayo sila mo appreciate sa inyong pagtabang nila. Out of their appreciation and gratitude, mangatag sila o mangustin, durian, baumon, Nato yung medyo social, nakadawat ko Starbucks. One time, hapin ko nakadawat ko manok. And ang pinaka medyo makikilang kamay kay sapatos. Ito sila nga pasyente kay kabaligyan. Magkundo sila sa ukay-ukay sa layong ko rin. Niya, pinakagwapo niya nga baligyan ng sapatos. Mao yung gihatag sa ako. Dili yung tanang, dawaton mo. Pero i-insist niya out of gratitude. One of the greatest rewards as a doctor is when you see your patients halos dili na ka makailang-ilang. Dili na mautog na niya sa pagsulod sa emergency room and sa iyang pag-discharge sa hospital. Maong kada follow-up mo, joke-joke din ko nga, Ma'am, di naman ka pasyente na naman, ma'am. Mura naman ka kuwatsa. Tuwara mo na sila. Hindi na, ay mo muna ko na, hindi na, malayo kita sa iyang sakit. I recently finished my 3 years of training and I took the Philippine Specialty Board in Internal Medicine just this March and past. So, ito na, IM na din ko, Internal Medicine. Para information lang na IM, muna siya kung ano sa stroke, diabetes, high blood, heart attack, muna IM. Ang iyang ka-level, surgeon, anesthesia, kung suspect pa rin ka, pwede ka sa IM, pwede pa ka cardio, pulmo, nephro. Na mo'y interesado nga anak, please, para daghan din sa Carlos. So, diyan na lang sumpayan ng DPCP na akong ngalan. Diplomat of the Philippine College of Physicians. So, graduates, it's never too late. God has a plan for all of us. There is a reason for everything that's happening to us. Be thankful yun sa tanan ni mong experience. Dili lang sa school, but sa everyday life. Maybe, some of you, basi naka-undergo bullying, maybe na-embarrassed publicly, na-humble, maybe na-busted ko sa una, o wala din mo na-achieve, or what you thought you deserve. But I tell you, it will all pay off. God is molding us. Mental strength is not built in one big moment. It is built through small wins, stacked over time. So to the rich before, kung rich ka ipo-ipo, sige skinny jeans, sige banda-banda, sige ka-late, sige ka kulit yung sakot, nga sige kasaba ni Ma'am Cercado at Ma'am Fidel, na nakakong pharmaceutical chemistry, sige ka-late, sige computer. I thank Him too. Because if not for Him, I wouldn't be where I am now. Years from now, your future self will be looking at this very moment. This may be an ongoing event for you, but this is in hindsight for your future self. This moment is your future's past. So ang future Joshua or GBX, nagtanaw sa moment karon. Pati si future Michael, si John, si James, si Kevin, si Gabriel, or si Mary, si Angel, si Princess, si Cole, si Hannah, or si Camille, or si Raul. Actually, wala ko kailan yung mga tao. Nag-mention ako random names kasi na yung maigo ninyo ba? Naigo? Nay Camille, Hannah, Raul, ano ba? Basta GBX o si Joshua. But should you look back on? Please don't look back with anger. Instead, look back with a smile. Do not cringe at your past self. Instead, thank your past self. Because kung hindi pa lang tungkol sa inyong past self, it wouldn't be where you are now. Do not be overly concerned with grades. They don't define you. Some excel academically, but some excel through word of mouth. Dili tanan yung maayong buhat, mabutang sa papel. Like example lang, in our practice, dili man makita ang pasyente kung kinsa ang nakogrado. Doctor, no. They find those doctors na kumot kong ngalan sa upan pasyente. Through word of mouth. So maski saan mo, English sila. Oh, you know what? Working in the middle range of water, thus causing our ipsilateral face to droop and weakness in our contralateral upper and lower extremities. they won't always remember what you said, but they will always remember how you made them feel. Ako man pasyente, makita ang doktor, niya na. For those of you who got high marks in school, I applaud you. Ito nag-opening remarks kanina, Brads. Very good nga, patay. Please keep up the good work. You are not only making your parents proud, but your future self as well. For those who did not, for those na nakasurvive ng grade 6 or high school na okay lang, banting-banting lang, for those that tried really hard, pero wala na honor, or did less than what they originally expected, it's okay. Your time will come. Lahi-lahi kang time na mo bloom and mo shine. Find your ikigai. Ikigai is a Japanese concept that means a reason for being, or a reason to wake up in the morning. So it is the intersection of what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. So if you love to be a blogger, and you're good at being a blogger, and the world needs a blogger, and you can be paid for being a blogger, then be a blogger. Example na to, kasi mga vlogger, at least makahat lang ang decide on what course you want to take in college. Remember graduates, ikigai, what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. Inong ganahan, maayo bagay kaana, hinahanglan sa kalibutan, ibayaran bagay kaana. Life is not a race. But should you view life as a race, then go at your own pace. After high school, magsaying goodbye sa inyong friends, entering a new chapter of your lives, of course, you're still friends. But as you mature, diha ninyo ma-appreciate ang family. Diha ninyo ma-realize na they were always there all along, and they will always be there for you no matter what. To the parents, please be patient about sa inyong children. And always continue a prayerful culture sa household. Be anchored in faith, be driven by love, and be a pilgrim of hope. This is not the end, this is just the beginning. To the grade 6 students, okay ba madala mga alaga? Talugin sa mga bata. Hindi na mabedaw sila before nagpasok na grade 12. Discover more of who you are. And to the grade 12 students, college life awaits. A time to explore, grow, and choose who you want to become. So congratulations, graduates. May your journey be filled with faith, love, and unshakable hope that you will make a difference. Always remember, nga dili jud mahutan ang kalibutan o mga maasahan, manuhulan, masaligan, Dr. Bahilan para sa katawan. Thank you, and God bless us all. Happy hangyo, mama, sorry kayo.